Are you experiencing abnormally high energy bills? Maybe you're looking for some energy efficient lighting. Well, we've got the answers to all those questions because with us today are the Arizona Energy Pros, Ken Ross and Russ Gardner. Welcome, guys.
Thank you, Steve.
Nice.
Tell us a little bit about Arizona Energy Pros.
Arizona Energy Pros, well, we're a family-owned business. We've been in business for over 31 years now. We work on getting the whole valley and solar energy from the sun. We have all this beautiful sun in Arizona, and we'd like to convert it to energy for every home and business in Arizona and help us reduce our carbon footprint.
Oh, that's important because yes, we have so many. How many days do we have of light? Something like unheard of, like over 300.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, why not take advantage of that energy and do it in an efficient way? But along with solar, that's not the only thing that Arizona Energy Pros does. We mentioned at the top of the segment energy efficient lighting, which is so very important in the plan. When you decide that you want to become more energy efficient and reduce your carbon footprint. Tell us a little bit about the different types of lighting that are available.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of ways to approach being more energy efficient in the home in addition to solar and the energy audits that we do. Lighting absolutely is one of the best ways to reduce cost. LED bulbs now consume a fraction of the power that the standard incandescent bulbs that we use in home now. Also, heat reduction. They don't put off as much heat as your standard incandescent bulb, and that's something that your AC unit fights against.
And something that I've noticed with LED now, it's not that cold one color.
Oh yeah.
It's now got a whole spectrum of different colors that are warm and you'll want in your home.
Oh yeah, 3 years ago, a few manufacturers. Now you've got several manufacturers, a litany of color temperatures, and a lot of options and a lot of like-for-like bulb replacements for the standard bulbs that you have at home right now.
I think some of the things that the average homeowner needs to actually get used to as we move towards more energy efficient lighting, we have to get out of the mentality of, okay, the old incandescent lighting ratings like 60 watt, 40 watt, 100 watt, and we go to the store when those first came out and everybody's looking for some kind of cross reference and they look like they were like glazed over.
Yeah.
They didn't know which bulb to buy.
Well, yeah, if someone's used to buying a 60 watt light bulb and they walk in and they see a fluorescent at 22 and a LED at about 9, you go, well,
they're lost in the lumens.
They get lost in the lumens, exactly.
First thing they would do is help. What do I do? Which bulb do I take? Because it's a whole learning curve.
Oh, absolutely.
That we want to help all our viewers with, so that this way they can start making those changes. But what's going on with the government and some of the rebates now? I mean, it's a forever changing landscape. Where are we at right now?
Well, there's a lot of rebates. The utility companies offer a rebate, the state will offer a rebate. Even around the light rail corridor, there's still some rebate money left over to subsidize lighting on top of the other rebates. But there's lighting rebates. If you reduce the amount of wattage, total wattage that you're using, then there's a rebate for that. So the utility company will give a rebate for that also.
The one thing that's very interesting, and I'm sure we've all experienced it, getting a letter from your utility company that states that, do you know that you've been using certain percentage more energy than your neighbor? And
with the same square footage of the house.
And I'm looking at like, I haven't moved, I haven't changed my lifestyle. We're watching the same amount of TV, or and we're
observing the times we're supposed to for it.
Exactly. And then all of a sudden you realize that you've got so much more energy that you've used according to them. It's like, wait a minute, had
they
enough
foreclosed
time
on
to
the
do
house
this?
next door. No wonder there's nobody there.
That's the answer. They moved. No, but seriously, how could they? I'm sure there's a science behind it, and I know we're just poking fun at them. But the point is that they've taken the time out to make a point that maybe some people are using more energy, and it's not like you should discount it, but you should always, if you're becoming more energy efficient, then it's time that you need for you guys to actually come out and
because it's not
put
always
the whole plan together.
Well, it's not always that they're using more energy; it's that they're losing.
Yeah,
energy.
there could be. There's holes in the ducts, and we'll
right.
find a lot of holes. At my house, they came over and they found an actual outlet over the parapet that should have been an outlet there, but it was just a hole straight into the attic. You couldn't even see it.
And
so.
other things that
And it wasn't in the plans.
other things that'll crank your electric bill up are little things that just sit there and hum away. All those little lights and all that other,
yeah.
That's
you know,
right.
eating wattage with, stays on but's not on, the warm-up things on computers and all those, you walk through your house at night and see all these little glittering lights.
All right, so
Adds up.
that adds up.
how can they contact your team?
Well, they can call us at our phone number, 602-863-6900, or they can contact us via the web at www.aepros.com. That's aepros.com.
And also, if they are in the market for energy efficient lighting, where is the store located?
The store is located on the southwest corner, 32nd Street and Greenway. 3143 East Greenway Road, Suite 601 is the address.
That's great. And if you didn't get any of that, you can always find all the information and the links to Arizona Energy Pros on our website, imagehomeimprovementshow.com, or call us at 1-800-ASK-A-PRO. That's 1-800-275-2776.